keeping up with our motto, let learning be a joy and teaching a pleasure. Here we are with the remote teaching and learning process to bridge the gap. Happy learning, students!
Hello children, welcome to one more session of Standard 4, EVS 2, lesson number 10, Baji Prabhu and the memorable battle of Ghodkin. Shivaji conquers Panhala and Adil Shah gets angry. Bijapur was still mourning the death of Afzal Khan and the complete rout of his army. At that time, Shivaji captured the Panhala fort from the Bijapur garrison, and because of this, Adil Shah became very furious and angry. He sent one of his Sardar Siddhi Johar to fight with Shivaji. Fazal Khan accompanied him as he wanted to avenge his father's death. The siege of Panhalgarh. Siddhi Johar, a strict disciplinarian, was brave but ruthless. He laid siege to Panhalgarh and confined Shivaji within the fort. Shivaji thought that once the rains come, Siddhi Johar would lift the siege. On the contrary, he further tightened the siege. Shivaji decided to deceive Siddhi Johar and told him he would shortly surrender the fort. Shivaji's troops were happy and they relaxed the watch. Shivaji escapes from the siege. A plan was hit upon to escape from the siege. Two palanquins were kept ready. One was meant for Shivaji and the other would be occupied by Shiva Kashid, a courageous and shrewd man who disguised like Shivaji. This palanquin was to live by the Rajdindi so that it would be spotted easily. The real Shivaji escaped by the difficult route. As planned, the palanquin carrying Shivaji Kashid came out of Rajdindi. The palanquin with Kashid was captured. Jubilations began in the camp, thinking that they caught Shivaji. Meanwhile, Shivaji escaped with Baji Prabhu Deshpande and some soldiers. The plot of Shiva Kashid was exposed and the furious Siddhi killed him. Siddhi dispatched his Sardar Siddhi Masad in hot pursuit of Shivaji. The pursuing horsemen caught up with Shivaji at the Pandarpani stream. Shivaji and his men crossed the Ghodkin with great difficulty. Baji Prabhu the Brave. The angry troops of Siddhi were fast galloping towards the Ghodkin Pass. Shivaji saw that it was impossible to reach Vishalgarh and decided to turn back and face the enemy. The life of Shivaji and therefore Swaraj was in danger. So, Baji Prabhu asked Shivaji to go to Vishalgarh and he would defend this pass. He said, "We shall not let him advance till we know that you have reached the Vishalgarh safely." Shivaji embraced Baji and moved ahead towards Vishalgarh. The gunfire will be the signal of our safe arrival. Baji's defense of the Ghodkin Pass. So, Shivaji left for Vishalgarh, leaving Baji Prabhu to defend the pass. Baji took a sword in his hand and stood at the entrance of the pass. He divided his company of soldiers into small groups and posted them at suitable points. The Maulas collected huge boulders and stones to be used as weapons. So Baji Prabhu and his Maulas stood at the mouth of the pass, firm and fearless, awaiting the enemy. Shivaji was speeding towards Vishalgarh. The Battle of Ghodkin. At the mouth of the pass, a furious battle was in progress. The Maratha war cry, Har Har Mahadev, echoed through the hills, and the brave Maulas cut down the enemy troops in furious and desperate attack. Vishalgarh was also besieged by the enemy. Shivaji fought them and reached safely. Baji the Brave. Siddhi Masad surrounded Baji Prabhu, who fought with great courage. Baji continued to fight. Disheartened by the fearful attack, the enemy again withdrew. Baji was hanging on to life just to hear the sound of gunfire from Vishalgarh. Ghodkin became Pavankin. At the sound of gunfire from Vishalgarh, Baji said, "I have done my duty. Now I can die in peace." Baji breathed his last on this historic battlefield. Shivaji was greatly grieved. Baji Prabhu Deshpande laid down his life on the battlefield in the cause of Swaraj. Ghodkhind became immortal in history as Pawan Khind. That's all in this session today, children. We'll meet next time in the next session. Until then, keep watching and keep learning.